Down here now, it doesn't have to be a
Alright, put your shoulder on. There we go. Alright. Alright. Sit. So we're going to do this. Put your sword up. So we're going to do this together. On your shoulder, pick your sword up, and then we're just going to go like this. Right, back on your shoulder, back up, dip with me. Nope. You're going like this. I'm going normal squat. Don't reach. Ready? Dip. That's it. Dip. Dip. Now all we're going to do is add a twist with your leg. But all it is I'm doing is this. I'm not leaning in. I'm just sitting down but twisting that. Yeah. All right. So on the shoulder, up, pivot, squat. Up, pivot, squat. Up, pivot, squat. All right, that same motion is what you're going to do when you're throwing for that leg. So.
You guys ready to put your head back on?
There we go, again.
Yep, time to get the fight on.
There we go. Sit more into it. If your knee is getting close to touching the ground, yeah, that's where you should be feeling. All right, one more, and then we'll get some water or something like that. Oh, you're fine? All right. All right. Are you filming this? Oh, good.
For him.
Yes, thank you. Because when you look at this, you're going to see that you're doing this. Stand off to the side. When you're throwing, you're going like that versus you're dipping too low. It's almost like you're going to take off running there. You wouldn't want your knee touching the ground because you want to take off quickly. So it's a spring that you're using to push into your opponent to give you extra power. If you think about taking the power, when I have you twist, the gravity is in the ground. So I'm going to get all philosophical now. Gravity is in the ground. It's there for us to use because we're a part of that gravity. We're not different than the gravity that is on this earth. We're part of this earth. So what I'm going to do is borrow some of that gravity that is already a part of me and go, thank you, Mother Earth, and use it to destroy my opponent. But if I pull, when I twist, I'm pulling that power. I don't want to twist and take that power up here and leave it in my knee and then toss it back down to the ground. I want it to twist, come up into the activated muscle there, then that throws it up to my core, which throws it up to the upper part of my body, which I then take and throw all the way outside of my arm. So what I do here is almost like I'm grabbing the power from the earth and shooting you with Darth Vader lightning bolts or whatever it is that you need to envision so that your knee is not throwing the power back into the ground. All right? You want to grab it and throw it at me. So that means I am aggressive. That's a tiger pouncing. That is any type of predator animal pouncing into their opponent, not kneeling in front of their opponent to allow them to kill them. So you're at that point in time, you become an aggressor, which in certain philosophies means that you become the weaker individual because you're not at peace with yourself, so therefore you have to be aggressive. So we're going to get rid of that idea. But anyway, with that, you're being aggressive. So throw it out that way. All right.